Welcome back, Quagram here, and welcome back to Behind the White Creepest. So, yeah, I'm trying to end this micro series on, the Don't Sweet Something series. So, yeah, I've been doing this a bit too much, and I need to get back to developing my journal. So, yeah, this is going to be a catch-up episode. I wanted to try to end this in the last episode. That didn't happen. So this is going to be the catch-up. Yeah, I'll try to end it now. So let's go through the things that has to be happen first. First off, the second level here. Yeah, I am going to need to add a floor to this. And I'm gonna use a mixture of grassy floor, some planks maybe. Gonna try to add a little bit of water to create some sort of a miniature park look at some places. And of course I'm gonna have to at some point create a farm. It's going to be here. Can't just leave it like this forever. Yeah, there's so much work to do. So we'll see what I get to do, what I have time to do here. Probably won't be able to do everything I have planned, but yeah. So it's a catch up. Hopefully I will have done enough to just call it. And then get back to this later. And actually, this should probably be straightened out. Looks better like that. Yeah, don't have an answer on me to fix this completely. Yeah, there's always these small details when I come over this. This felt like this had to be done. Looks a little bit better now. Oh, except, damn it. Yep, that's well, good enough. Yeah. So I'm gonna do something here, and I might as well reuse this very old transition spot right there. It's a bit weird how this still is around. What episode did I use this in? I can't recall. Might have been one of the older ones. Anyways, I'm going to try to do something about the flooring here. See what I can come up with. Okay. See you in a few. Alright, so I am back. And yeah, I made some progress. And working on the park things and all that takes quite a bit of time, so I think I'm gonna give this a rest. So yeah, so I can do the other things I planned for this episode. I might come back and work on the park and all stuff in a later episode. But I'm gonna go over what I've been doing right now and what I plan on doing with this place later in a future episode. So first off, here's where the water is supposed to come in. This is where the large river of this huge park is starting off. So yeah, originally didn't think to have some large park up in this level, but yeah, when I looked at the alternatives, yeah, a park just made sense. I don't really use the upper level here so much, so yeah, it's a park. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna terraform the outside there into I'm gonna go outside there. Gonna terraform a little bit here to extend the cliff a little bit, and out in a lake or river or something, and it's going to feed into an opening over here. That's going to start the river, so it goes through here. Yep, going for this shallow canal over here, and feeds into this place. It splits into two parts. Over here it just stops while going down into this drain. I'm gonna get back to that. While this part goes around here under a few more bridges and ends above here, where I'm thinking I'm gonna drain out two more separate waterfalls out this wall to end up with the small river down there. Yeah. But yeah, that's the plans. Obviously I'm also going to decorate with a few sugar canes and trees and other stuff, but not for this episode. That's for later. I'm going to need some fillers later anyway, so with my new release schedule that I planned on starting soon. So yeah, just building up the park would be a good filler episode for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go down and show you the rest of this, what I've done now. Alright, so the water comes down. It goes down here, right next to the entrance. Goes down into a rather steep drop here. And if I go out here, you can see that the water here has a drain down there that pretends to connect to the park area of the tree here. So down there, just pretends to connect up. It's not actually connecting up, but well, that's the cheating. Yeah, so you can see the water on the side here, just has some contrast. On this side, it ends up flowing out here. Yeah, creating a small park area down here as well. And of course, here I'm still planning to have some sort of elaborate treehouse setup. So yeah, that idea has not died yet. I just need to take the time to create it. So that's a later episode. But yeah, the water ends up over here, but then it's drained down into places unknown. Maybe I'll make something under here that uses water and just picks up the water from there. But yeah, that's it for this part of the episode. Next part, I'm going to work on the exit tunnel with the shortcut out to the ocean. So yeah, I don't have a prepared transition spot for this, so I'm just going to end it here. And yeah, I'll see you in a few moments. And I'm back. So yeah, I'm in busy digging. So yeah, I'm far from finished. But yeah, this is going on for quite a bit, so yeah, I think I might as well do some recording right now to go over the progress. So yeah, it's the road going from the old place, which will still connect to the entrance over there. And yeah, currently there are two tunnels that I'm going to connect in some way. I'm planning on building a road, some stairs down there to connect the tunnel down there somehow. Likewise, I'm planning on making some sort of access over to that tunnel over there. Yeah. So, some plans going on there with that. And in here, yeah, I ended up connecting this to an old small tunnel in the cliff. You can't really see how much of that remains anyways right now, because yeah, it's just it just blends naturally in with what I have artificially created. Yeah, right there we got a nice lookout area. Yep, you can see a lot of stuff from here. You can see the filming area. You can see my neighbor with her eyesore building. Yeah, it's not that bad, but oh, okay. Thank you there, zombie. Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's a bit too close to the filming area. Hopefully it won't be a problem. I believe I mentioned it before, but yeah, when I can see it so clearly, then... But yeah, that little nudge there, that... yeah, thank you for killing yourself. You deserve that. Yeah, that little nudge there was maybe a blessing in disguise, because now I can tell about the other network, the other tunnel. So the other one that started on the yeah, from inside the base, exiting over there and going back in over there, yeah, ends up over here somehow. Yeah, I just realized there were couple of old natural tunnels over here, so I just decided to just yeah, make a connection in there. So yeah, that's this didn't turn out too bad. I might make these entrances a little bit more open. You don't need to be door closed like this. And I might need to fix the lighting over here. Might be some place that's a bit dark. Anyways, this tunnel is more straightish than the other. That's because this one is just designed to yeah, transport me with a rail instead of you know, walking through. So it's not supposed to be as pretty. We're gonna have the rail connect maybe with a small station over here all the way back to my base. And through here, let me see if I can just... Yeah, this is almost as good as using a rail. Oh, a bit too far. Yeah, that's the problem with using the sling. Oh, Skellies. Hello there. Right, so I end up in this nice little spot here. Ah, come on. Give me a chance to kill you. There we go. Oh, a creeper too. Okay, no bow, let's just hope the lag isn't too bad. Yeah, I've been struggling with a lot with lag lately. It's something to do with my ISP. Anyways, I'm gonna show you where the other tunnel is ending up. It's not finished yet, but if things go according to plan, it's going to end up over here. And why over here? Well, that's because this shallow valley creates a perfect little road up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of shaping to make this work, obviously. there we go. So this ends up in a bridge over here, overlooking my other neighbor. I wonder what's going on with this tower. I don't think whoever made this has been on for quite a while. I completely forgot who it was, so yeah. Yeah, and they're back here. So I'm going to continue work on this these two tunnels, find some more ways to connect them together. I'm gonna make some some indications of what is a public tunnel and what is the private tunnel. And those mobs are really pissing me off. Please go die. Alright, going to end this for right now, and I'll be back in a few moments. Okay, so I was walking by trying to set up for the next recording, and I just came over this zombie for just trying to swim around in the water, got trapped in the boat, and caught on fire. Oh, is that zombie going to do the same thing? Oh, please. Yep. Oh, what a moronic AI. Anyways, yeah, I've been working a little bit more with all this. So I got this nice little bit of stairs to connect it to tunnels here. So of course, as before, this is the tunnel that leads into my base, and this one leads into some beach far in the other side over there. So let's walk up here. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go through the long and boring tunnel because yeah, I want to come back there from the other side because that's more exciting. So let's do the yeah, slime slinging. Whee! Whee! Oh. I learned my lesson. Never sling too much. I did that before. So, there is a lot more work that needs to be done about this place. First off, I want to have a minecart rail track along here for quick transportation and more control than a slime sling. And I want some sort of pseudo security, something that looks secure. But that's, yeah, mostly aesthetics. And yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm going to save for a future episode. Because, yeah, this episode has had a little bit too big of a scope. So, yeah, you see, there's this thing with my new plan for scheduling. I wish to always have one regular episode per week. So thing is that I am restarting my journal series as soon as I can, and once that gets rolling, it's I'm gonna try to stay consistent with one journal episode per week. Yeah, that means a lot less time for regular episodes, which is why I need to maintain a buffer, by the way. So I have all the time that I need for that. So, yeah, I need to try to keep my episodes a bit more narrow, more simple. I always try to go big projects. Yeah, too big of a scope. So things have to be split into multiple parts sometimes. But I'm gonna try to do so in a planned way. Anyways, back to what I've been working on right there. I'll take this boat from this small dock here. As you can see, I put one back in the small lake back near my base. I have one over here. I'm gonna try to make some more of a trail over here and add some structures. I'm not quite sure what, but that's for the future. Maybe build a path from this landing area over to this smaller dock over here, which is currently full of boats. So yeah, goodbye boat. Yeah, and this is the public road and tunnels. So this is the way, yeah, guests should be arriving. And I'm thinking of maybe adding some sort of a bridge over the what's this called, a bay, cove, whatever, enclosed water area. I'm thinking of maybe building a bridge from here to here and connecting up the roads somehow. Not quite sure how, but somehow. Because I don't want just a water access. But yeah, that's something to think about for a future episode. Considering how big that would be, maybe a two-parter. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to limit myself. So, walking up here, you can see that I made a nice little path on this valley here. It's just perfect for a road, just perfectly shaped. Yeah, and over here you have yet another place perfect for a small dock and yeah, place to have some sort of water entrance. I considered making it in this episode, but it would be too much of a bother. Plus, I'd need to find some way to connect this to over there. I need to find some nice planning for that. Maybe through some sort of a tunnel going out there, down little stairs and out there. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, for this area, I decided on just a lot of spruce slabs and stairs. So this is actually, yeah, the path itself is completely spawn proof, but the cliff on the other side is definitely not. So you have to be a little bit careful. Don't walk here at night. That's for certain. But yeah, that's about it for what I've been doing. So there's 2 more things that has happened, and I might as well do that. But yeah, after this clip here, because both things should be fairly quick to do. One of the things is that I'm going to transform this entire place here. I'm gonna remove this enclosure, since there's no sheep here anymore. I'm gonna remove all these bit remains. I already got a collection inside the base, so might as well move this collection over there. Just increase the mess. Yeah. Semikov, of course, goes for this. And the old house, along with the mine entrance. All of this is gonna be gone. I'm gonna leave a few blocks as a ruin. Maybe leave some kind of shape. But yeah, this is gonna be gone. And the other thing that's going to happen is a shortcut into the underground project, the city that's going to be built over here, under here. Yeah, that's going to be somewhere out here. Probably 2 tunnels. But yeah, this clip here is going on a little bit too long. So actually I might actually set up a transition area here, because I do want a tunnel from here as well. So right there, looking straight forward. And yeah, I'll see you in a few moments. And here we are, the remarkable grand hole in the wall. The one you waited for a whole transition for, all those precious couple of seconds. Look at this fantastic piece of work. It's just a straight tunnel with a small branch up here to get downstairs. So awesome, right? Yeah, that's nothing compared to what I've been doing up here. Seeing anything different? No? Yes? Maybe? Well, the grass has yet to grow all the way out, but it looks like time has been playing around there a little bit. One has to wonder, what has happened here? Certainly there was something here. Maybe it was some sort of house. But whatever has been here around there has been overgrown by a lot. And I might go crazy with some bone meal here later, once all the grass has grown out, just to make it look even more overgrown. But yeah, that's why I have to wait. So yeah, I'm gonna make it look like time has passed. The old buildings are very much gone. Look, the mine has collapsed, and lots of dirt over it, soon to be grass. The old storage shed is all burnt down, only a few bits of burnt remains left here. The old house, well, as you can see, only burnt remains. Yeah, and there's a nice trail that well, once it's done, it's going to be much more whole. But yeah, of course the grass has to grow all the way first. So yeah, the trail is going to go through what once was the house, through the ruins. Really sorry that yeah, time has gone by. So here's the path a little bit more complete, the road. And yeah, with that, that's all I've been planning for this episode. So with that, I should just say thank you for watching, and you should really look forward to next week's episode, because I'm doing something special, because that's the end of this mini-series. And of course, as usual, please remember to like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And if you got any thoughts about this episode, please leave it in the comments. Alright, this has been Quagram, and I'm out.